In this video, we'll solve this logarithmic equation in two ways. The first way is to move all the log terms to one side. So that means I will move this negative log with base 5 of x minus 1 to the left side. So on the left side now we have the original term plus that new term, right? When it moves to the other side, it will change the sign of the whole term. So negative becomes positive. Okay, so now I'm going to write the two terms into one term, into a single log term. Why can I do that? Because of the product property, which is log with base a of m plus log with base a of n is equal to log with base a of m times n. Okay, so now I'm going to write this equation into its exponential form. So base 5 exponent 1 equals to the argument. Okay, this equation now is a quadratic equation. The left side is 5. If you expand the right side, you should have x squared plus 2x minus 3. We know to solve a quadratic equation, you need to move all the terms to one side. So I'm going to move the 5 to the right side. Okay, now I'm going to solve it by factoring. So I'll have x plus 4 times x minus 2. Now, two possible solutions. Why do I say possible solutions? Because this is a logarithmic equation. You have to check if your solution is making each argument positive, which is x plus 3 and x minus 1. So first, let's check for x minus 4. X equals negative 4. If you plug in negative 4 into x plus 3, you have negative 4 plus 3, which is negative 1. This is negative, right? Not positive. So we know an argument needs to be positive. So x equals negative 4 is not a solution. Okay, now let's check the other solution. X equals to 2. We need to check if x equals to 2, it will make x plus 3 positive. Obviously, that's positive. Okay, now check if 2 is making x minus 1 positive. Well, that's a 1, also positive. So since this 2 is making both argument positive, this solution is a solution, right? We have only one solution here, which is x is equal to 2. Okay, so this is the first way to solve this equation. Now, let's see the other way. Okay, so the other method is to turn the right side as a single log. So the left side will stay the same. Well, I will rewrite this 1 as a log with base of 5. It turned out 1 is log with base 5 of 5, right? So after I write the 1 as a log with base 5, I can combine the right side as a single log. Again, the left side stay the same. The right side becomes log with base 5 of 5 divided by x minus 1. And here I use the quotient rule, which is log with base a of m minus log with base a of n equals log with base a of m divided by n. Right, this is the quotient rule of logarithms. Okay, so now we have two logs with the same base, both with base 5, equal to each other, and we can say, okay, their arguments must be the same. So I can write the equation x plus 3 must be equal to 5 over x minus 1. Okay, so after that, we can do cross multiply. Right, you will have x plus 3 times x minus 1 equals, this way multiply, 5. Right, so we end up with the same equation as the last method. You can keep solving it, and you should have the same solution. Okay, and this is the end of this video, and I hope you find it helpful, and I will see you in the next video.